Good morning! Good morning! Isn't it a beautiful morning to be alive? You know, so many people, they let their environment control them instead of controlling their environment. And I think the lesson we must live with today, at least, you don't have to live with it forever, but today would be a good day to start controlling your environment. And really, it's about controlling your mental environment, because you can control your physical environment to an extent by tidying up your room, cleaning, organizing, making things look in a way that supports you and make you feel at peace, should we say. But it's so much more about controlling your mental environment and the capacity of your mind, because so many people, they let their outside forces control what happens to them on a day-to-day basis and how they feel on a day-to-day basis. And it's I almost want to say it's tragic, but it's you know, it's not the extent of that, but that does, you know, it just invokes a certain sense of sadness in me by you know, the fact that so many people feel out of control. And it's you know, it comes from this culture of victimhood, you know, and I think that culture of victimhood comes from just being in a state of just not knowing what to do and not having a proper vision for your life and where you want to go or who you want to be. And it's
turn left onto West Irving Park Road.
That's my GPS telling me where to go, where to be, right? But I think there's so much more that we're capable of if we control our mind and we control our environment, and more so that mental environment. And you know, I'm not perfect with controlling my mental environment. You know, there's days where you feel like you can't move forward. You have no idea what to do next. And you feel so overwhelmed by all the things that you have to do and all your responsibilities. And it's just, what's the point of it all, you know? And you have to remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing. You know, what is your ultimate outcome? You know, are you moving towards your destiny that you're meant for? Or are you just, you know, delaying the inevitable, delaying the inevitable of death, the inevitability of death. You know, that's why so many people they die every day in a way that they're cowards to who they're meant to be. They're cowards to, you know, to their dreams. They're cowards when it comes to people around them. And that's no way to live. That's not gonna get you satisfaction. It's going to only
in a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-294 north ramp.
It's gonna get you regret, you know, and it's not to say you're not gonna ever have regrets, but don't live as a coward, you know. It's I encourage you to, you know, go after something today. do something different today. Do something, that's gonna move you in the direction of your destiny, of your ideal self, or who you
use the right lane to take the I-294 North ramp, then merge onto I-294 North.
Or who you're meant to be. And really go after it today, because each day really matters. And if you can take action despite feeling doubt, it will become easier. It will become easier to take action. And it's the action itself. It's the process. It's trusting the process. I was journaling this morning, and it
continue on I-294 North for 1.5 miles.
I was just journaling about trusting the process, because so often we don't trust ourselves. We don't trust the process because we've never really given the process a chance. And we've failed ourselves so many times in the past that it's, again, what's the point? It's, again, where, why am I doing what I'm doing? And I think if you can commit to something, that's the first step. So commit today to getting a little bit better. And it's not gonna be perfect. I have a friend, he always talks about taking imperfect action. Taking imperfect action. So today, go take imperfect action. Go create something. And
2.5 miles. Keep left to
be
stay on
okay
I-294 North.
with it not being perfect. Be okay with it just being and existing, and the fact that somebody can get value from something you've done, and be inspired.
Keep left to stay on I-294 North.
By something you did. Be inspired by your own actions. So often we are inspired.
Continue on I-294 North for 9 miles.
By watching greatness. It's like, why do so many people love sports? It's not because it's a distraction. It's because they're living, their dream on the field or on the court or whatever arena they're in. And it inspires us to want to live that way. But so many people, they just stay on the sidelines of life. They stay on the sidelines of what their dreams are. And they so often, I know I've experienced this. I've watched other people accomplish my dreams. I've watched other people accomplish my dreams. And I've been like, I wanted to do that. That's what I want. And it seems like it's so far out of reach. But what I'll tell you, it's closer than you think. It's closer than you think. It's the process of creating, the process of developing yourself, and the process of that environment in here, of who you're meant to be, who you're meant to live as. So whatever that is for you, I encourage you to take the first step today and, share with me how things are going. I'd love to hear. And if there's any way I can help you, let me know.